Why did the dentist try to get back together with his ex-girlfriend? Because he still had fillings for her. I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're invincible after that joke. And that's what we're doing today. Eddie Vedder's Invincible for Songs from the Canoe and Savio Lopez. And special thanks to my good buddy Dan Levin for nudging me along in this journey of figuring out how to play this song. And before we get going, I hope you don't mind if I take a moment to thank the following people for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Jim C., Chris Brightwell, and Christopher Henry. Folks, thank you very, very much for your support. It landed in my golf bag. And if you would like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, is in the description. Why does he have a golf bag in his music office? All right, thumb guys, get your thumb guy thumbs out. There is no other way, I'm afraid. But the first chord is just regular D. You're going to take your middle finger off and put it back on. Then your thumb guy thumb is going to grab the E string 8th fret. That's a C note, and the B string is going to go 8, 7, 8. Then your thumb's going to descend 1/2 step to B, and the baby E string is going to go 5, 7. Then your thumb is going back up to C, and we're going to hear the notes E, 7, and B, 10. It could be E7 and E5, but I can't really do that, so I don't think that's it, but it's the same two notes, so if that feels good to you for some twisted reason, well, you go right ahead. Here we go, regular old D. E string 8th fret, B string goes 8, 7, 8. Down to the B note on the E string 7th fret, and baby E goes 5, 7. Back up to C, and we're going to hear baby E7 followed by B10. One more time. That is the main riff. But there's more. There's always more until there isn't. Sometimes there's less, but not very often. There's a variation, and it happens sometimes. You can do it whenever it feels good to you or not at all. The first two things are normal. But when we go down to the B note, we want to hear B8, E5, E7. And then when we go back up to the C note, we're going to hear E, 7, 8, 10. Do that whenever you want, or not at all. And if you watch the Earthlings play it live, everybody holding a guitar on stage during the section switches to D. C add 9. I don't think we care too much about the D string, so let's just eschew the D string. That C becomes a B. Back up to C. Elderly woman behind the counter in a small town in a different time signature. Guitarist stage left has a really neat rising run. It goes like this. It's going to be A3, B5. Move it up to A5, B7. Same shape, 2 frets higher. And then we're going to have A7, B8. All the way up to A10, B12. And I saw him do it during this part instead of the last chord, so it'll be like this. And then back into it, and I also saw him doing it instead of the last section of the main riff, so. That if you want. I think that's really cool. And we got to give Glenn some love. He's got this little part. See if you recognize it. It's the D string 7th and 5th frets. Then 9th and 7th frets. Back to the first one. And then the G string is going to go 4, 5, 7. about you, but I feel a little bit more like Glenn Hansard than I did 2 minutes ago. Gotta work on my beard though. That's it. That's all there is to say. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.